Sarah, and I'm here with my second layout using the December Hip Kit, and I'm going to be working on this picture of my daughters with their cousins when we were in Florida this past Christmas. Those are my sister's kids, and we recreated a picture that we took back in 2011. So these were just about exactly 4 years apart for these pictures. So we had a really great picture, which is the one on top, that is of all of them sitting on my parents' couch, and then we decided to recreate it when we were home this past Christmas. So I love seeing the difference between the kids over the 4 years. So the first thing that I did was I mounted them on some black cardstock. And sorry, I took my watch off. I got an Apple Watch for Christmas from my parents, and I keep forgetting to take it off when I'm scrapbooking on camera because it's very distracting. So sorry about that. And it's just every time when I lift my arm up, the screen pops up. So I'm going to try my hardest not to wear it on camera just because it's very distracting. Okay, so I mounted the pictures on black cardstock and then put it on top of that black and white striped paper from the kit. And I am using some of these stickers here from American Crafts. And these are what are they called? DIY kind of? Yeah, DIY thickers, where you can mist them or paint them, or you can manipulate them. You can make them whatever color you want. They're like a canvas. But I decided to leave them white because I'm going to put them on top of this blue glitter ribbon from American Crafts that came in the kit. It's nice and thick and pretty and blue, so I'm going to use that to back my title. I'm also using that background paper, which is the wood grain, and that is from Hip Kit. And I'm just kind of trying to go through my stuff and see exactly what all I plan on using. This one took me a little bit longer than some other layouts just because I was kind of a little bit in not a slump, but kind of like, I don't know, I wasn't feeling super creative that morning, but I still wanted to get some stuff done. So it took me a little bit longer to do. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put this down because I'm pretty positive I want this to go right down the middle here. And then I'm going to go ahead and cut my ribbon to go the length that I need it to go, and then I'm going to fishtail it on either end. And this ribbon is gorgeous. And it's a glitter ribbon, but the glitter does not come off at all, which I love because I kind of hate glitter. So when glitter gets everywhere, it drives me a little bit crazy. But the glitter on this ribbon does not come off at all, so it's nice. And it is self-adhesive too, which is really nice as well. So I'm just going to pull the strip off the back and then put it directly in between the two pictures. And then I'm going to go ahead and put my title right over it. I'm going to use my quick dry adhesive to stick it down. This ampersand is from the Pink Fresh Studio alphabet stickers that came in the kit as well. That actually came from the November kit. I combined my November kit and December kit together. But the thickers came in the December kit. So I'm going to go ahead and stick those down. And I really need to make sure I use my quick dry adhesive on these because thickers don't tend to stick for the long haul, so I usually always do it unless they're foam, but especially putting it on this glitter ribbon, I really needed to make sure they were going to stick well. So I'm just getting this all down here. And I really, really like the way that looks. Okay, and I think at this point, number one, I'm watching Sons of Anarchy, so I'm a little distracted by Jax Teller, but I'm also trying to think. So I pulled these stamps. These are from Allie Edwards from her Story Stamp subscription, and the most recent one is called, I don't remember exactly the name of it, but they have a little sticker that says Then and Now, so I'm going to stamp that on here. And I'm going to cut that apart and use those on either side of the pictures here. I'm just going to go ahead and cut it out. And then cut it in half, and then I will use them next to the corresponding pictures here. And I'm looking for some of these stickers here. I'm going to use these Kelly Perky stickers, and I'm going to use those to indicate the year that these were taken. So on the top one, I'm going to put 2011, and I'm just going to put it right over the stamps there, kind of circling around. And sometimes these stickers, I love these letter stickers. I think they are amazing. However, sometimes the backing comes off of them, and then I have to use my quick dry adhesive to put them down. So it's a little annoying, but I don't want to waste them either. I'm not just going to throw them out. So, but literally the sticky back sometimes will come off of the sticker. It's almost like it tears in half when you take it off. So sometimes I have to use my adhesive, but that's okay. So 2011 is on the top, and then 2015 is on the bottom. And the back came off the 5, so I'm going to go ahead and use my adhesive to do that. Get that on. And now I'm just trying to decide exactly where I'm going to embellish and where I'm going to do my journaling. I pulled out these little die cut hearts that I have. I believe I cut those out of my silhouette a very long time ago, but I kept them because they're like a white wood grain heart. They were a negative of a cut that I used, and so I'm going to use a couple on here. It helps bring out the white in the title and just adds a cute little detail, and I'm going to use those to ground my embellishment clusters that I'm going to do. So I'm going to go ahead and put those down, and then I'm going to trim off the excess here. And then I'm going to kind of use those to help guide my embellishments that I'm going to do as well. I do have this label that I pulled from I believe I got that from Studio Calico. It's been a while, but I'm just going to do my journaling, and I'm really just writing their names down because I don't really need, there's not really a story behind it. You know, you can tell it's just a picture that was recreated. So I just put their names in the order that they're sitting. So it's Emily, Layla, Kaylin, Matthew, and Jimmy. And now I'm going to use these Heidi Swap rub-on sequins, which are amazing. Rub-on sequins are the best things ever. They're so easy. They just go right on. So I'm using a couple of pink and some blue here, and I'm going to put a little bit in each corner. And I just love the way they turned out. I think those things are brilliant. And I'm going to use a few hearts here from this crepe paper chipboard sheet from the Maggie Holmes Shine collection. So I'm just pulling out some of the teeny tiny hearts, and I'm going to use those here as well. And some of those were really hard to get off, and some of them came off the backing. So I don't know. I'm not having a great time with backing. See, this one, all the cardboard completely came off. So that one's like a flat one. No, it doesn't even stand up as high as the other ones, but it's okay. Some of them were kind of annoying though. Sometimes those really thick chipboard, they just don't come off very easily. So I'll use my quick dry adhesive to put those down. And I'm also going to, what else am I going to use? Yes, I use this little arrow that says love, and it's black, and I'm going to use that towards the bottom here, just pointing towards the picture. Brody is joining me. I don't know if you heard his claws on my floor here, but he came to join me. And I did have a few people ask me how Brody's doing. I haven't given an update lately, but he's doing really, really well. He's still on his medication, and he's doing great. He seems happy and healthy and doing really well. So thank you guys for asking. I really appreciate it. Okay, so I went into my wood veneer for the wood veneer that came in the kit, and I'm using a couple of plus signs and some diamonds, and I'm just layering those over the hearts there. And then I'm going to use a few enamel dots. I'm going to use a couple around the dates here, and I'm using like a darker blue up top, and then I'm going to use a lighter blue, I believe, on the bottom. So I just use the tiny ones there. Then I'm also going to scatter a few enamel dots in my little clusters that are happening. And I'm watching Sons of Anarchy right now. It's definitely happening right now. Sorry, guys. I was getting into it. Okay, so I'm going to use a few enamel dots here. And what else do I do? Do I do anything else? Take a look at it. Like I said, I wasn't feeling super creative that morning, so it took me a little longer than normal to make this page, and towards the end, I was definitely kind of being a little indecisive. I just wasn't sure if I should add some more or not, and I just didn't want to, I didn't want to clutter it up. And then I decided to add this enamel 5 from a old My Mind's Eye thing that I have sitting there, and I have these numbers that are just chilling, and since there's 5 kits, I decided to add that 5 there. And that's going to be it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, please let me know, and make sure you check out the Hip Kit Club if you haven't already. I will have a link to their website in the description, and I will see you guys again real soon. Hope you have a great day. Bye.